Good evening. It is Motivational Mondays. I hope your week started off in an awesome fashion and that continues for you throughout the remainder of the week. I want to talk this week about methods of communication. Some people, when they realize that they've been backed into a corner, when they are not effectively communicating their frustration or point of view, become very aggressive, angry, screaming, cursing, sometimes physical violence. If you find yourself responding in that way, self-assess. That is not effective. Some people, they think that that's the best way to get their message across, when in fact, it shuts people down. It shuts down everything else that you're saying now, and people can no longer be open and receptive to hearing or even having compassion about what you're feeling. A lot of us are working on staying woke, being spiritual, walking a religious path. And if you're doing that and you're looking to have self-growth, you have to take responsibility for the words that you're putting out. Between a conversation, if it starts to escalate, you have time. Take a pause and consider the words that you're going to use to retaliate. You can respond in love and de-escalate the situation, or you can continue to try and fight for your point to be seen and heard. And in those cases, no one wins because each person walks away frustrated. Think of it as a win-win situation when you are trying to understand the other person's perspective and then communicate your perspective. We've got to step back. That method of screaming and yelling and physical violence is not getting us anywhere. There's already enough aggression in the world. We don't have to communicate that way to our kids, to our family members. Has it been successful? Has it worked for us? No, it continues to pollute and tear away at our foundation as a culture, as a people, as a unit. So this week, I will ask you, if you find yourself frustrated, and you can vent to girlfriend or write it in your notebook, but the words that come out of your mouth, the way that you respond, let it be in love. Take the time to consider the words that you're going to be putting out. The tongue is a powerful tool, and words have meaning. They can destroy or they can build up. Let's make sure we're building up this week. Have a great week.